Zerg campaign, Overmind. The swarms have crushed the meager human resistance and laid waste to 9 of the 13 Terran worlds. Shortly after the fall of the Terran capital world of Tarsonis, the main Protoss fleet abandoned the Terran sector. Now efforts continue in Tarsonis to weed out the remaining Protoss forces. Okay.
Awaken, my child, and embrace the glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the Swarm, and that you have been created to serve me. Behold that I shall set you amongst the greatest of my cerebrates, that you might benefit from their wisdom and experience. Yet your purpose is unique. While they carry forth my will to the innumerable broods, you have but one charge entrusted to your care. For I have found a creature that may yet become the greatest of my agents. Even now, it resides within a protective chrysalis, awaiting its rebirth into the swarm. You must watch over the chrysalis and ensure that no harm comes to the creature within it. Go now, and keep safe my prize.
Okay, that's it. That's the Overmind, which is actually the most powerful and highest ranking Zerg. He's like the big boss, right? And I'm just a cerebrate, which is like is kind of a lieutenant to the Overmind, and he's got lots. Anyway, this is like kind of a tutorial mission. Create a spawning pool, create a hydraulic den, and protect the chrysalis. It's just the simple objectives we have. Spooky Dookie. Chasington, Eastern Zerg colonies, and Tarsonis. Lots of dead Confederates. And people. Pretty scary. Oh look, crows. Pecking on some poor corpse. Okay. Didn't know there was crows in space. Anyway, let's get these drones working. Oh shit. Circling.
The hatchery is the heart of any Zerg colony. It spontaneously generates larvae, which in turn are used to spawn your various warriors and minions. Now, create a drone and start gathering resources.
Okay, that's the chrysalis. That's what the Overmind is protecting.
Overlords provide control for your minions. As your forces grow in number, you must hatch more overlords to control them. To create new warrior strains, you must generate the various hive structures. The drones themselves mutate into these structures. But be careful. Never use your last drone to make a bending.
Alright, so we're just making some drones here. Picking up some stuff. And now we're going to make a spawning pool, which is actually 200 minerals. Alright, let's just position it around here.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Missing those 200 minerals.
We require more minerals.
May I require more workers?
Now, order your drone to become a spawning pool.
There we go.
You'll notice that structures can only implant themselves upon the creep.
Require more minerals.
You can make creep colonies to extend the creep, but only a hatchery can be built upon open ground.
Okay, getting a few more drones. I should get one more. Yeah. And that will be enough. 8 drones. I'm gonna get some Zerglings as soon as this finishes.
Greetings, I am Zaz. I too am a cerebrate of the Overmind. I have located a small band of Terrans who could threaten the Chrysalis and the Hive Cluster. You must not allow them to leave here alive.
Really? Okay, so these are the Terrans. Gonna have to destroy them. It's part of the mission objectives as well. Now this is a creep colony, which is what spreads the creep. And we can mutate this into a spore colony or a sunken colony. Sunken colonies are like towers. They attack. Yeah, I should position another one over here, just in case. Get that up and working. And let's get a extractor. Okay, let's get a sunken colony in there for defense. And we're gonna get some Zerglings. Okay, we need overlords. Oh, we're gonna attack there. They're down. Now the cool thing about Zergs is that they regenerate their HP while on creep. As you can see, the Zergling is recovering. Slowly but steadily.
Spawn more overlords.
Spawn more overlords, indeed. Okay, get some drones. These are going to go to the extractor. Because we need to do a hydralisk den. Hydralisk den, there we go. We need 50 gas. I'm a bit late on the gas, but it's okay, I suppose. I'll just keep patrolling my guys between one point and the other. There we go. I'll just wait for the right moment for a hydralisk den. There we go. Just look at those cute Zerglings patrolling around. Now what else do we have available? We have an Evo chamber, let's do that as well. Get a few more drones. And that's all I can do, really. Hydra den. How much is the hatchery? 300. It's cheaper, actually. And Evo chamber for improved stuff. Let's get actually improved. Let's get the ground carapace level 1. Just because my Zerglings can actually be very tough with just level 1 of armor. I think they need an additional marine shot to actually be killed, so that's going to actually be very useful. And if I'm mistaken, please tell me. Metabolic boost, here we go with the Zergling speed. But I'm gonna make Hydras now. Hydras are incredibly powerful. What's really cool about the original Zergs in the original game is that their first units are very powerful and very versatile. I mean, you got the Zergling, which is cheap and fast, and you can mass them up a lot. Then you got the Hydra, which is probably the best ranged tier 1 unit. Don't know if the Dragoon is better though. Forgot about that stuff, maybe. But I think that the Hydra is the best. And they only want supply. Talking about supply, I'm getting supply blocked. Get an overlord. I'm gonna get the metabolic boost as soon as I can. the range will be useful as well. Alright. Maybe I should stop patrolling. It's not the most effective way of defending. Lost some guys there. Metabolic boost. Get some Zerglings. Into Vespene gas there. Get some Hydras. Okay, we got this going. And we've got a sizable force now. I really want to get the group spines, but I think it's going to be a bit too late for that. I'll just get the... well, no, let's get group spines. No, let's get the attack upgrade. Okay, let's go and attack. I don't think they have much forces, so I will, however, get some more Zerglings. Uh-oh, we've got a advanced encampment here. Wow, they attack really fast and really strong. Extra Zerglings for the pack. Oh my god, we've got more Terrans plus Wraiths. There we go. Move in, move in. Taking down the Goliaths and now taking down the rest of the buildings. We should be golden now. Microing there a bit. Taking down the command center. Getting some Zerglings in there. It's a fast kill. And this mission is pretty much done. No mistake there. Cutting off a Wraith. And the Terran forces are down. Unless they left any structure on it. They did. Had a starport here, the cheeky bastards. Take it down. Alright, we did it. As you can see, pretty easy mission. Let's continue. Serves as an introduction and tutorial. Now, second mission, aggression. Confederate capital world of Talsonis. We're still on Talsonis, which has been occupied by the Zerg.
I am well pleased, young Cerebrit, and so long as my prize remains intact, I shall remain pleased. Thus its life and yours shall be made as one. As it prospers, so shall you, for you are part of the swarm. If ever your flesh should fail, that flesh shall be made anew. That is my covenant with all Cerebrits. Now you have grown strong enough to bear the rigors of warp travel with the swarm. Thus we shall make our exit from this blasted world and secure the chrysalis within the hive cluster upon the planet Char.
Remnants of the Protoss fleet still linger within this planet's orbit. They will attempt to block our exodus at every turn. My brood shall aid you, Cerebrate, should you require assistance.
Okay, those Cerebrates there want to help me. Fine. We have to prepare and destroy the blockade of Protoss so we can warp to Char, which is the home world of the Zerg. Oh, that's pretty cool. That battle cruiser all slimed up. There we go, we've got 4 hatcheries, which is our bread and butter.
Do with my minions as you will, Cerebrate.
Alright.
They will serve you unquestioningly.
Go down, require more
Bring swift wrath to all who would oppose the swarm.
Got these. Now, these are a special Hydralisk unit. I remember them well from the original campaign. Hunter Killers. They basically have double of everything. They're normal Hydralisk, yep, they're double. Armor 2, yeah, they're double. And that is pretty cool. That makes them really rad. Okay, we need an Overlord. Overlord's coming up. Let's explore a bit. Let's see what these guys have. Now I have to bring the chrysalis to the beacon. To do that, I think I needed a drone. Right? New unit Scourge. Now I'm not very familiar with the Scourge. Even though I did play Brood War and the original StarCraft, I'm not familiar with the Scourge. A fast flying creature that serves as anti-air support. They charge toward... Oh, okay, these are suicides. Yeah, I remember those. Alright. How do you bring actually a chrysalis? Well, a drone perhaps? Well, that is not something I should worry about right now, because I should only worry about killing the Protoss first. There we go. Oh no! He died. Oh, mind though. Alright, I'm gonna need a Hydra then. Oh, how silly of me. Where's the Vespene Geyser? There we go. Maybe I should make another creep colony. Just so I can expand my creep in there. And I can go regenerating my guys. There we go, more lovely drones for the swarm. We're recovering health? Yes, we are. This guy's going to mutate into a sunken colony, of course. Okay, we already got that ready. Let's get some guys in there. Some drones will do as well. Some Zerglings. Now, I think that the main strategy that I'll use for almost the whole campaign, the whole Zerg campaign, is to mass Hydras. They are incredibly powerful. Such a great unit, the Hydralisks in the original StarCraft. Evo chamber, yes please. What else can I do? I've got advanced. I can do a Spire now, nice. And oh yes, I forgot about the Hydra Den. We sure do need that. Get some Hydras. Let's explore for a bit. Let's see if there's more. Alright, there's more Protoss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they got more stuff. Can we take them out? I don't really care about the Mutalisks. I only care about my precious Hydras and Hunter Killers. There we go. Lovely. Uh-oh, Reavers. Reavers, watch the Reavers. Did I just lose a Hunter Killer? Because that is horrible. I did. No matter though, I got my Hydralisks. I'm gonna get grooved spines and I'm gonna get the improved missile attacks and they're all gonna suffer. They should recover fast. We should get a lair as well. Oh, the only reason I want a lair is just for the spire, but do I really want to make a spire having Hydras? Nah, just forget about the spire. Just to make mutas. Don't really want to do that. Just make some Hydras. You can never go wrong with Hydras. It's like the best unit ever created in a strategy game. There we go. Now, I made some Zerglings before, and they actually did well in more or less distracting the enemy units and taking a few free hits. So maybe I'll build a small Zergling force as well as a advanced party. Increase the movement speed of Hydras. Yes. Very useful. Makes them get into position faster. Evo chamber stuff is going well. I wanna increase the defense of my units. Wait, I'm gonna actually check if a drone can pick up the chrysalis. I think it was just a drone that you need. Yes, it is. Can you mine while carrying the chrysalis? Can he? No, you can't. Alright, so now you're going to be in my special unit pool. There we go. Get some Hydras in there. The more the merrier. There we go, nice healthy amount of Hydras. We all got all the Hydra upgrades, now we're gonna get the Carapace upgrades. And I think that's pretty much it that I need. That's just mass lots of Hydras and we're done. Okay, we're being attacked. We'll defend ourselves. Easy peasy there. Now the sunken colony, as it's like a bio unit, even though it's a building, recovers on the creep. Very nice. Get some more Hydras. They are essential. Now we got the increased range and increased attack. I think it would be ideal to push. As I get some Zerglings. Okay, that's going to be my Zergling force. I should get metabolic boost. Yeah, at least I should upgrade metabolic boost. Doesn't harm me in getting it. Now we're going to get an overlord to not get supply blocked. Alright, now let's actually attack. Let's attack the Protoss. They got some cannons there. Attack, move in there and destroy everything. We're going to go up this ramp and destroy that proton cannon there. Meanwhile, we're going to keep producing Hydras. Send them over. There we go, the Zerglings doing us a night meat shield for the enemy. We're actually getting near the objective point. Actually going to risk bringing the Chrysalis drone over. Because it's all already done, it seems. Yep. This mission is done. Oh wow. I thought it was going to be a bit harder, but of course this is the beginning of the campaign. And bravo.
Prepare yourself, Cerebrate. Your first jump through warp space could be unsettling.
And there we go. With the Protoss forces beaten and scattered, the Overmind has withdrawn the swarms to the remote ash world of Char. Indeed. And that's it. Those are the two missions, first two missions of the Overmind campaign. Hope you enjoyed this. Like the video and subscribe to Tertia 2002 channel. See you later.